Test, test. Alright, let's see here. OBS has been failing me lately. Everything was fine, and then just OBS just lost connection. Alright. Alright, I think I'm back. I do not know what's going on with OBS lately.
Disengage.
Alright. So, I don't know if my last question got heard or answered or whatever, because OBS decided to fail to connect. But I was wondering how profitable it is to raid. Like, if I board every builder I saw within reason for reputation and sold them off, would that be a wise business model, or like, yeah, no, it's not worth the effort business model?
Unknown object.
Yes. Food supplies in the void. Okay. Food rations, 375. Go 500. And then we want 225 in medical. Alright.
I knew I could count on you.
Entering system. Getsufune.
Sir?
Alright, let's patrol the area and open it up for what we know is in here at the same time. come in here and set active. And now we can actually see how much time is remaining. Quickly do a check of my system again. Alright, OBS seems to be working okay. That seems to be working okay. Alright. Quantum tubes, rations, medical supplies. Okay. Alright, and that should take care of that mission. So now we just have to patrol this space for about 18 minutes, and while we're looking at it, ooh.
Elite Vanguard.
And now you all get to see how bad of a pilot I am. Still better than the AI, though. I feel like this guy wants to joust. Hate to tell you, buddy, but you're not doing much damage to me. A data vault has done more damage to me than you have. That's right, an object standing still was able to do more damage than you. Haha.
Autopilot engaged.
Actually.
Autopilot disengaged.
Sir?
Proceed with orders. Antimatter cells, sweet, right there. Alright, that will complete that mission. Looks like I'm not the only one having issues tonight, because I just saw that Creative had to restart Repo. So, at least I am not alone with internet issues. So we're going to continue to patrol the area. This mission is already set to complete itself. And this mission is set to get completed. Inactive jump gate. Okay. I know Creative was even asking whether you could set up the things to auto-complete the missions, but no. Can't auto-complete the missions, but you can accept the missions and then give them a tasks, so they will complete the mission. Nine minutes and 24 seconds remaining. Ooh.
Elite Vanguard.
Let me in the control seat.
M.
I don't know how I feel about multiple opponents, though. Well, hopefully the fact that I have erratic flying just messes with their targeting system, rather than me needing to be a good pilot. And that looks like the answer is no, no. They're able to shoot even. They are accustomed to bad pilots.
We're still waiting for antimatter cells to complete our observations. It seems the Terrans, or maybe even the station's current occupants, are obstructing any deliveries to block our progress. If you can organize a delivery, please do so. It will greatly advance our timetable.
Requesting immediate backup.
N M T
They're running. Alrighty. Hydration is important, yes.
autonomous container M
I'm quite happy with them going away because there is enough of them that it was a problem. Alright. You can have the seat back.
Sir,
And proceed. Information. And you're in the middle of the trading. Yep. Hmm.
Elite Vanguard
Only takes a moment.
autopilot engaged. Container autopilot disengaged.
Oh. Well, you're getting there. What about the other one? Seriously, it's energy cells that you're struggling? You make energy cells. Alright. Alright. And that that station should now have the funds to get itself operational, and that would be very helpful. We have 1 minute left on this patrol. And that one ship should be taking the antimatter cells, or picking up the antimatter cells. Yep, it's going to go pick up the antimatter cells and then head to the ship. And we can head to there once this is over. In fact,
Elite. Vanguard. Hive Guard. Forager. Container. Forager. engaged. Autopilot disengaged. Autopilot engaged.
Oh. Now I'm a bit confused because I thought I hit the time limit, and usually that means it's over. There we go.
Autopilot disengaged.
Sir?
And you're on your way. You'll get there before I do. There's the last of the resources getting delivered. That one's gonna need a storage container for the raw ores, which we do not have the money for at the moment. Or do we? How much money have you saved up? Not enough. I'm assuming you're also not got any budget. Yeah. So now we just gotta fly back. If we get enough money, we can buy the blueprint for the solid storage and then build that on our space stations and start generating stuff. Alright. Did I get to a... Okay. And that's the stations over here, but let's continue on with these quests. And sadly, there's no speed up button.
I knew I could count on you.
Alrighty. You'll be trading soon, and that will complete that. And why it can be frustrating to have the
Entering system.
stupid pilot
Void.
do it. I can sit back and relax and take a moment as opposed to having to pay attention when they fly. Alright. You should be trading. There we go.
Our research team thanks you for your cooperation. We need your help in putting this antimatter to good use. We will need ships at the specified locations to initiate a synchronized long-range scan. We will be enlisting, but if you have any friends who could join us, now would be a good time to ask them along.
Alright, that should put them at the specified locations. Hopefully the commander of the space station doesn't get too annoyed by it. Yeah, I can get rid of that. We're not concerned with that anymore. And I've been curious, how has your behavior been going? You haven't been doing much. So, you know what? You're going to remove all assignments. And you're going to come drop a resource probe and then default behavior will be and come over here to the captain. Why aren't you? Oh,
Entering
that's why.
system. Second contact.
Second contact flashpoint. That's why it's not being happy with me. Confirm. Now it will let me come over to here. Go com. Seminar pilot. Okay, now you're a better pilot.
Goodbye.
Do I want to pick through all this?
Entering system. Argon Prime. Entering system. Atikva's choice.
Quantum. Okay, yeah.
I knew I could count on you.
Mission interrupted. New mission activated.
Alrighty.
Entering system. Morningstar.
Gotcha. That's what the exclamation point is. Hydrate, yes, I know.
Entering system. Heretics End.
It looks like you're positioning your ship for the synchronized scan. Please try to be precise. We don't want junk readings cluttering up our database. Once you initiate the scan from your ship, the other captains will follow your lead. Very good. We are receiving the data stream. We've got what we were after. Thank you for your support. We're far from home, short on hands, and have additional tasks which need doing. If you're interested, please meet me on our ship.
Autopilot. Engaged.
Ah, it was just asteroids. Not containers.
Docking granted.
Alright. I went the wrong direction.
Greetings. Losing access to our research facility was what prompted this expedition. Now we have not only located our facility, but also taken precautions. If it disappears from under our noses again, we won't have such a hard time tracking it down. We've prepared some software which will help us regain access, but our ship isn't really inconspicuous enough to plant it on our station. The malware should be subtle enough to go unnoticed by the current occupant. It will be your job to plant it at this location, identified by our analyst. According to the annotation on the station plans, there should be a signal leak next to what looks like either a valve or a window, but you'll find out when you get there.
Elite Vanguard.
Sir, can I help? Goodbye.
You can help by getting out of the way.
Autopilot engaged. Autopilot disengaged.
Assistant, what in the name of the Queen do you think you are doing here? Will this help the vexatious ship to conclude its interfering business? Well, I suppose it will. In that case, please be so kind as to infiltrate the station with their malware so that I can take a look at it.
Docking granted.
Assistant, I have fabulous news indeed. I took a look at their malware, and I'm quite sure I have figured out what the Zagarian researchers are after. I am sending you the file I prepared for them. Please deliver it to their chief scientist with my best regards.
Autopilot engaged.
I do always find it fun with this where it's like, I want you to spy on this guy. You go to spy on him, he's like, hey, they want you to spy on me? Let me look at that.
Docking aborted.
Yeah, I'll give them that information.
Okinawa research.
Trying to get in not the habit of holding shift when I want to run. So many other games where you hold shift to run and it totally messes you up in this game.
What is it now? What is this? He gave you our research? Unbelievable. But you were supposed to plant software. How did that happen? I clearly underestimated this boron and his capabilities. This means we can continue with Project Genesis. It is our uttermost priority. We'd better not make an enemy of the boron, so we'll leave him in possession of our station for the time being. We'll have to come back better prepared if we want to recover our station. I didn't think we'd make progress this fast. Regardless, we could do with a little more of your assistance. You'll be helping one of our associates in acquiring research that is vital to Project Genesis. In short, our future. The Sagaris pioneers aspire to take a step up in the galactic community. Project Genesis will help us build a foundation for our new future. Hello. An independent scientist. Let me contact them. Greetings. We are sending you the pilot you requested.
Is this creature qualified?
Yes. No, don't worry. This one's at least a 2-star pilot.
Expecting him at the experiment site.
Okay, he is heading your way. That's settled. Report to Kuramon Kami. They are experimenting with a phenomenon in the void and will instruct you on your part once you get there. This may seem unconnected at first, but rest assured, you are helping mold our future. It seems that you are missing crucial spacesuit equipment. Take this with you. It will be useful later on.
They are hoping to colonize a planet as a new home for their people. The Terrans once meddled with such terraforming technology, which resulted in the creation of the Xenon. Let us hope that the Sagaris pioneers are not repeating their mistake.
Elite. Vanguard.
Sir?
Undock.
Shield generator. Engine. Autopilot. Engaged.
I can almost forgotten about the mission in the void where you have to go find all the
The irritating ship has gone. Finally. The Great Reef Nebula is no longer cloistering itself behind that peculiar radiation. Well done, Assistant.
forgot about the void mission where you have to go find the nav beacons.
Entering system. Morning Star.
Ooh, what's this? No, thank you.
Entering system. A take fast choice.
Find it hard to believe there's no ore processor in that area. There's gotta be one. That's actually not a bad mission. I got better things to do right now.
Entering system. Argon Prime. Entering system. Second contact.
Not screenshot. Pause.
Mission interrupted. New mission activated.
Requesting immediate.
Okay, why aren't you... There we go.
Entering system. The Void.
Well, he's doing his thing.
Unknown object.
It's a ship. Ah.
Unknown object.
Technically there's one there, but I'd rather...
Oh, welcome. You must be the new assistant. Let us put you right to work, huh? Take note of the locational information I'm about to transmit to you. My other assistant, your colleague of sorts going forward, is currently testing a new alloy composition with magnetic shielding, which should protect her from the hazardous zone she is currently in. However, she seems to be having trouble with other onboard systems and has not yet been able to escape the caustic cloud. Apparently, the radiation messes with the navigation systems. Otherwise, she could have simply left at any point. Do not worry. Her supplies are quite sufficient to hold out for quite some time. If she complied with her task instructions, she should have left navigational beacons around the hazardous zones before conducting this experiment. Locate them and find out what frequencies she's monitoring in order to establish a contact.
Am research findings and the assistant from their unfortunate position.
Like, if there's no refined metal factories in here, I'm very tempted just to set one up just for that. Put in this little corner here.
Autopilot disengaged.
Yes, imp in the flask. I need to hydrate. I've been hydrating.
Use your long-range scan to locate the nav beacons. But be careful to stay clear of the hazardous region, eh?
Nav beacon.
It seems your colleague was exceptionally cautious. And I advise you to be the same. She installed protective measures to deter meddling Terrans and other criminals. As long as you appear non-threatening, no harm should befall either your mechanical or your biological vessel. If you lack nav beacons, you'd better pick some up. We'll need them later to establish a link to your colleague.
Unknown object. Engaged. Autopilot disengaged. Nav beacon. Nav beacon.
Sir?
You gotta turn around and pick it up?
Elite.
All right, Miss Pilot, you're really making me question whether I need to keep you around or not.
Autopilot. Engaged. Autopilot. Disengaged. Nav beacon. Friend phone. Unknown object.
Yep, the green snot. We're in the void.
Friend phone. Unknown object.
We found something out here.
Let's just go get this so that way I know it's off the map. It's probably a mine, but... Actually...
Laser tap. Laser. Unknown object.
That's not the one I'm looking for, is it? Yes, yes it is, actually. No, that's not. Oh wow, I decided... No, I clearly don't know how to say select the closest one.
Unknown object. foam. Unknown object. Nav unknown. Laser unknown object.
Looks like a friend foe mine.
Unknown object. Nav beacon. Laser nav beacon.
Appear non-threatening, I said. Oh, it cannot be helped. Deal with the countermeasures evasively or violently as you see fit. I will bill our Sigarian contactee for the equipment cost.
Unknown object. Nav beacon. Unknown object. Laser tower Mark 1. Unknown object. Nova. Send eclipse. Friend foam. Unknown object.
Very well. We know now what frequency she is looking for to find her way out. You should send her some calibrated nav beacons to use as fixed points to navigate her way out of her misery. Push a nav beacon into the hazardous area so that your colleague can receive the signal. Be aware that your nav beacons will probably suffer corrosion themselves, so it might take a few attempts. This wreckage before you is what is left of your predecessor's ship. As you can see, he was not proficient enough to navigate this dangerous space. Needless to say, he was relieved of his duties after that incident and sent to join a maintenance crew. Let this be a cautionary tale to you, assistant, for you will need to avoid his mistakes if you do not wish to share his fate.
friend, laser, friend, friend, foe mine. Laser friend, foe, nav beacon.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, no metal trader. All right.
Danger. Hazardous region detected. Hull damaged. Target acquired. Hull critical.
And I kind of
Elite. Vanguard.
botched that one, because had I just thrown the thing a little bit further, it would have gone into the hazard zone.
This experiment was another success. Ah, the alloy composition protected the system's inside from any damage. The minor navigational issues should not pose a problem once you're joined by assistant as pilot. But once you're ready, leave your ship somewhere safe and join my other assistant. The two of you will make a great expedition team.
Elite. Vanguard. Docking granted. Morea. Hull damaged. 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 Elite. Vanguard. Morea. Hull damage.
Your hull might be damaged. Oh yeah, my hull is damaged. In fact, where is it? You. I want you to go here. I want you to get repaired and pick up some crew. And then when you're done with that, you can dock and wait. Now that, whoa!
Elite Vanguard.
Repair the owl. Yeah, that's.
Morea.
I was repairing the owl. Alright, come on. Come on, stabilize,
Elite
stabilize.
Vanguard.
Sir?
Now, the question that I'm not 100% sure on is,
Engage.
did the localization of the Vanguard pull me away, or did the actual owl fly
Autopilot.
away?
Disengage. Morea.
I think the Vanguard took me for a ride.
Docking not possible. Elite Vanguard. Morea. Docking granted. Welcome, pilot number 3.
Very good. It appears you two are ready for the next field test.
Affirmative.
Take note of the locational information I'm about to transmit to you. This ship, you see, was built for an archaeological expedition. It will survive the radiation inside the Taurus wreckage. Additionally, the systems inside are built to interface with the old Terran hardware and software. The modified Mark 7 computational unit will be able to extract the terraforming data that our mutual researcher friend is yearning for. Be warned that the Terrans might not be too keen on us, rummaging through their forgotten garbage pile. I purchased a forged ship ID, which will allow you two to reach the Taurus wreckage without questions being asked. If you can avoid patrols, that is. You can download the forged ID at a station and deploy it directly to your ship. My business partner, you see, was very eager for anonymity.
I knew I could count on you.
Mission interrupted. New mission activated. Mass transporter B. maneuver activated.
Thank you.
Good, good. Now you two should pass as Terran Agricultural Police, or whatever they But do not get complacent. You will still need to avoid Terran military patrols. The larger ships, in particular, are equipped to recognize odd signature readings at sensor range. Let us just say that not all of the modules you are equipped with are exactly, legal in this space. Please, do reach the Taurus wreckage eventually.
Why do I suspect the equipment on the ship is illegal in most sectors? At least this ship is much, much faster. Come on, autosave.
Entering system. Getsofune.
Okay, everyone, listen up. We've got reports of increased Xenon activity in Savage Spur 2. As everyone is aware, this is the primary Xenon entry point into the region, and it's our duty to handle this situation. Our mission is to initiate a precision strike in order to divert their attention from our movements in Getsufun. Stay sharp.
Be wary, there are Terran pests in this sector. Avoid getting within their scanner range altogether. Best case, they kick you in. Worst case, they start shooting.
I knew I could count on you.
Mission interrupted. New mission activated. Autopilot engaged. Autopilot disengaged. Morea. Cover deactivated. Awaiting pilot. Pilot access restricted. Logging off pilot number 3.
That's not what I'm used to. I'm used to my... Ah, I'm used to a much lighter weapon.
Morea. Morea. Docking granted. Cover activated. Terran Protectorate. Welcome, pilot number 3. Weapons operational. Unknown object. Autopilot disengaged.
Where am I on the... That's why.
Engaged.
That's where I want to be heading.
Disengaged.
I think.
Autopilot engaged. Autopilot disengaged.
Okay.
Intercepting transmission.
Command, I'm getting odd readings here. Shouldn't Gate Patrol have reported Xenon presence?
Negative. No Xenon incursion past the gate.
Might be a hiccup in that old program. I'll run sanity checks.
Autopilot engaged.
Sadly, I don't remember where the gates are. That would be helpful if I did. And normally this is the time I would be playing...
Jump gate. Autopilot disengaged.
That is not an active jump gate. Alright, that's... Normally this is the time I'd be playing Icarus with Creative. However, he's playing Repo. So we're going to continue to play this while we wait for him to contact me and let me know he's ready. Unknown station out.
Autopilot engaged.
What's the mission or the message? Actually,
Autopilot disengaged. Unknown object. Entering Venus.
did not thread that needle.
Intercepting transmission.
Command? Picking up signatures. Are there Xenon I should know about?
Negative.
Autopilot engaged. Entering Venus. Intercepting transmission.
We found something out here.
Entering Mars.
I have not been able to. Oh, I'll wait till. That's right, because I'm under the cover, so I don't register as myself.
Autopilot disengaged.
Alright.
Autopilot engaged.
I got confused there for a minute. That's my bad. Yes, hydration is needed. Let's break open another Pepsi since my Mike's Hard Lemonade is long since gone.
Entering Venus.
Awaiting orders.
Oh, we'll just wait till afterwards.
Entering the moon. Signature mask failing. Intercepting transmission.
Command, reporting signature readings in violation of Penal Code 2025 AGI Act. Still looking for the source. It can't be far.
Autopilot disengaged.
I want to say that's what I'm aiming for right there. Yep. That's what I'm aiming for.
Entering the moon.
I'm deeply confused. Is it because I went through the wrong one? There we go.
Intercepting transmission.
Command, reporting 2025 signature readings. Still looking for the source. It can't be far.
Intercepting transmission.
Command, reporting 2025 signature readings. Still looking for the source. It can't be far.
Unknown station.
There we go.
Behold, this minuscule shard of Terran hubris. We will excavate the secrets and leave more acquainted with the technology of the terraformers. wonder if they're still capable of their ancient deeds.
Destination reached. Analyzing Taurus wreckage. Mapping possible entries.
I'm going to try this one down below because I didn't do that last time.
Command rejected. Boost aborted. Possible entry eliminated. Updating.
This door is sealed shut. There must have been some hasty repairs during segment separation. Find another entry.
Command rejected. Boost aborted. Possible entry confirmed. Awaiting breach. Cover.
Oh, your colleague is requesting your assistance. Enter the structure in your spacesuit and try to open the door to let you both in.
Awaiting pilot. Docking granted.
Your colleague seems impressively capable in some ways, but she does not seem to trust in her own piloting skills.
Cover activated. Morea. Welcome, pilot number 3. Weapons operational.
And now we do the airlock shuffle.
Do not worry about that door. You will find another way out after collecting the data.
Awaiting breach. Morea. Cover deactivated.
Oh, there seems to be an airlock in place. Well, that means another maintenance job for you. There should be surface tunnels to get you to the other side of that door. Manually overriding those doors is a tedious endeavor, but you get there.
Doo-doo-doo.
Awaiting pilot.
Do not leave your colleague behind. You are both mission critical.
Welcome to Taurus Eternal segment number 34. Subsegment storage. Requesting identification and wear transfer code.
Doo-doo-doo. I think Jarvis is gonna have a bad day in a bit, but well, we'll see.
Morea. Cover activated. Terran Protectorate. Welcome, pilot number 3.
This is a restricted area under the Terran Protection Act. Requesting identification.
Danger. Hazardous weapons operational. Awaiting breach. Morea. Cover deactivated.
Oh, you're in a hazardous area. Get out!
Oh, crap, I am in a hazardous area.
Oh, you're in a hazardous area. Get out!
Requesting identification.
Come on. Gain control. And those who wonder, yes, I do this with a mouse, not a joystick. Sometimes I wonder if it would be worth setting up the joystick for this.
Awaiting pilot.
Intruder alert, section 3C.
And Jarvis is going to have a temper tantrum now.
Morea. Docking granted.
Identify.
Cover activated. Terran Protectorate. Welcome, pilot number 3. Weapons operational.
The hub for transferring ships to various parts of the Taurus. There should be controls to open the correct door.
Command rejected. Boost aborted.
Attention. Suspending all ship traffic at main hub C5, segment number 34. Restricting maintenance capabilities. You are under arrest for trespass, as defined by the Terran Protection Act. Security has been notified. Detention imminent.
Security indisposed.
Affirmative.
Requesting waiting time estimate.
Indefinitely.
Requesting hub obstruction time estimate.
Indefinitely.
Requesting segment number 34 main function.
Storage and distribution.
Requesting distribution efficiency estimate.
Task cannot be completed. Main function void. Rebooting.
Where the hell is that? This is in the Terran area.
Taurus Eternal segment number 34.
Splendid. Proceed. This passage goes to the data center.
Morea. Docking granted.
So how's Repo going, creative?
Cover activated. Terran Protectorate. Welcome, pilot number 3. Weapons operational.
Reboot complete. Attention intruders. You are under arrest for trespass as defined by the Terran Protection Act. You are advised to remain at your current location. Do not proceed. You have been warned.
Cover deactivated.
Oh, that sounds ominous. Proceed with caution.
Awaiting breach. Awaiting pilot. Docking granted.
I don't know whether I can go through that without damage, so I'm not going to even bother to risk it.
Cover activated. Morea. Welcome, pilot number 3. Weapons operational.
Well, at least it autosaves now and not while I'm in the middle of combat.
Proximity alert. Hostiles detected. Katana. Katana. Taurus Eternal segment number 34. Katana.
Enacting security protocols.
generating energy in the storage unit. You will not be able to open the next door until all turrets are taken down, eh?
Let the shields recover from that.
Turret. 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 Awaiting breach.
All right.
We are approaching the location where your colleague can interface with the Taurus's archives. Now you will have to interact with the switches to release the file transfer. Activate all switches to grant your colleague access.
Taurus Eternal segment number 34. Activated switch. 6. Affected switch. 5. Storage reserved. Transferring data. Deactivated switch. 5. Affected switch. 4.
This may sound unintuitive, but it may be necessary to undo an activation in order to solve the pattern. Pay attention to the outcome of your interactions. The switches are affecting each other.
Data transfer paused. Activated switch. 3. Affected switch. 4.
Although switches are accessible right away, ignore the unresponsibles, eh?
Activated switch. 4. Affected switch. 5. Data transfer resumed.
You are not authorized. Booting firewall.
Oh, the security system's trying to show us out. Continue on working to override it.
Data transfer paused. Activated switch. 2 affected switches. 1 free.
Bypass detected. Rerouting nodes.
Activated switch. 5 affected switch. 4
Bypass detected. Rerouting nodes.
activated switch. 6 affected switch. 5
Bypass detected. Rerouting nodes.
activated switch. 5 affected switch. 4
Bypass detected. Rerouting nodes.
activated switch. 4 affected switch. 5
Access denied. Identify.
Admiral Leah Hardman, ID 661.
Welcome, Admiral Hardman.
Activated switch. 5 affected switch. 4
Bypass detected. Rerouting nodes.
deactivated switch. 5 affected switch. 4
Bypass detected. Rerouting nodes.
deactivated switch. 3 affected switch. 4
Bypass detected. Rerouting nodes.
activated switch. 4 affected switch. 5
Bypass detected. Rerouting nodes.
activated switch. 3 affected switch. 4
Access denied. Identify.
Colonel Dirk Rodrigo, ID 758.
Welcome, Colonel Rodrigo.
Activated switch. 4 affected switch. 5
I don't remember it being this tricky.
Rerouting nodes.
activated switch. 5 affected switch. 4
Bypass detected. Rerouting nodes.
deactivated switch. 6 affected switch. 5
Bypass detected. Rerouting nodes.
activated switch. 5 affected switch. 4
Bypass detected. Rerouting nodes.
Maybe it's because I need to focus on some of these guys.
Activated switch. 7. Affected switch. 8.
Access denied. Identified.
Colonel Björk Rodrigo. ID 758.
Welcome, Colonel Rodrigo.
Deactivated switch. 5. Affected switch. 4.
Bypass detected. Rerouting nodes.
Activated switch. 6. Affected switch. 5.
Bypass detected. Rerouting nodes.
Deactivated switch. 5. Affected switch. 4.
Bypass detected. Rerouting nodes.
Deactivated switch. 4. Affected switch. 5.
Bypass detected. Rerouting nodes. Access denied. Identified.
Colonel Björk Rodrigo. ID 758.
Welcome, Colonel Rodrigo.
Deactivated switch. 4. Affected switch. 5.
Bypass detected. Rerouting nodes.
Activated switch. 3. Affected switch. 4.
Bypass detected. Rerouting nodes.
Deactivated switch. 4. Affected switch. 5. Deactivated switch. 5. Affected switch. 4.
Bypass detected. Rerouting nodes.
Deactivated switch. 6. Affected switch. 5. Deactivated switch. 3. Affected switch. 4.
Access denied. Identified.
Admiral Mia Hardman. ID 661.
Welcome, Admiral Hardman. Bypass detected. Rerouting nodes.
Deactivated switch. 5. Affected switch. 4. Activated switch. 3. Affected switch. 4.
Bypass detected. Rerouting nodes.
Activated switch. 4. Affected switch. 5.
Bypass detected. Rerouting nodes.
What am I doing wrong? I know I'm missing something. I did this, like, so easily the first time I did it.
Deactivated switch. 5. Affected switch. 4.
Access denied. Identified.
Admiral Mia Hardman. ID 661.
Welcome, Admiral Hardman.
Activated switch. 6. Affected switch. 5.
Bypass detected. Rerouting nodes.
Deactivated switch. 5. Affected switch. 4.
Bypass detected. Rerouting nodes.
Alright, so 3 flips 4, 4 flips 5, 5 flips 4.
Deactivated switch. 4. Affected switch. 5.
Bypass detected. Rerouting nodes.
Deactivated switch. 5. Affected switch. 4.
But then that closes,
Bypass detected.
which means I can't do it that way.
Deactivated switch. 4. Affected switch. 5.
Access denied. Identify.
Colonel Dirk Rodrigo. ID 758.
Welcome, Colonel Rodrigo. Bypass detected. Rerouting nodes.
Deactivated switch.
If this one doesn't do it, I'm going to go mess with 1 and 2.
Activated switch. 5. Affected switch. 4.
Bypass detected. Rerouting nodes.
Deactivated switch. 8. Affected switches. 6. 7.
Bypass detected. Rerouting nodes.
I heard 6 was affected.
Activated switch. 3. Affected switch. 4.
Access denied. Identify.
Admiral Mia Hardman. ID 661.
Welcome, Admiral Hardman.
Activated switch. 4. Affected switch. 5.
Bypass detected. Rerouting nodes.
Deactivated switch. 2. Affected switches. 1. 3.
Bypass detected. Rerouting nodes.
Activated switch. 6. Affected switch. 5.
Bypass detected. Rerouting nodes.
Activated switch. 2. Affected switches. 1. 3.
Bypass detected. Rerouting nodes.
Activated switch.
There we go.
7. Affected switch. 8. All switches active. Data transfer resumed. Cover activated. Terran Protectorate. Welcome, pilot number 3. Command rejected. Boost aborted. Data transfer completed.
Archives breached. Initiating data corruption.
We have what we came for. Let us get out of here.
Command rejected. Boost aborted. Command rejected. Boost aborted.
You got out of here.
And there we go.
Possible malfunctions. Did the data transfer go through?
Requested data has been allocated.
We are at the rendezvous point and ready for transfer.
Autopilot engaged.
Oh, splendid. Deliver the data to this location before any pests get to you. Yeah? And that will conclude my part in our cooperation. Both of you have been quite adequate assistants. And I expect that both of you will work together to properly conclude our project. The best of luck, and farewell.
And now I have a nice fast ship.
Autopilot disengaged.
Okay, this one does not have auto dock. Sadly.
Cover deactivated.
We've got you.
Transferring data.
There we go.
Data transfer completed.
At last, we will be able to terraform. It will take a while to decrypt, examine, and integrate this latest treasure into our existing research on terraforming. It could take years, maybe even decades.
Years? Decades? Greetings, Chief Scientist. I am immensely
They
sorry.
sure got a lot of energy in them.
But
Yep.
bear with me. I have a couple of algorithms to help approach a solution to your problem.
You have what?
The integration of the newly obtained data into your existing research on terraforming is complete.
You've done what? I can't believe it. It's all there. We have the results for our research. With this, we can immediately put Project Genesis into execution.
Suppose you got a lot done this stream? Yeah, I would say so.
Boron. With the new technology, we can make a proper attempt to terraform some of the planets and give our people a homeworld. You've played a big role in this, and for that, we are grateful. The same data, they are getting a copy. They're interested in Xenon behavior, and believe that understanding the original terraforming technology will help them understand the Xenon better. We'll leave it with the Boron. That is the least we can do after he fast-tracked all of our terraforming research to completion. I don't know what our Secret Service was thinking, but it seems to me now that his classification as a criminal might have been an exaggeration. At the very least, he did seem eager to get this situation resolved without any hostility. We now have access to rather advanced terraforming project. That will be required to undo some of the terraforming damage inflicted by the Xenon on Sagaris. I still can't believe that we are about to achieve what we first set out to do. At last, our people will have a homeworld. Again, great thanks to you for the part you played in this. Farewell, friend.
Assistant, I still have the terraforming data we worked so hard to obtain and assemble. We too now have the knowledge to implement new, exciting terraforming projects.
Autopilot engaged.
So yeah, we did get a lot done. The space stations have their budget. Actually,
Autopilot entering Venus.
Yeah, because there's the research station as well.
Autopilot disengaged.
So that one's got its budget. Oh, I need to hire him a builder. I'll have to find a builder first, so. And in fact, we have funds left over. Because I need to...
Autopilot engaged.
I don't know what happened there. I thought I had engaged the autopilot.
Accelerator Mars.
Well, I drifted really out of bounds. We even have money left over to buy the storage containers for liquid and solid.
Terran security to Talati vessel. You are approaching Terran restricted space. Please divert your course.
This is Talati Trader Lucrative Investments to Terran Patrol. We are looking for mutual opportunities to make profits.
So how's your repo going, Creative? Are you almost wrapping up?
But we can surely achieve mutual benefit from...
Negative. We demand that you change course immediately.
Maybe we can persuade you with valuable information about...
We order you to change your course immediately, or we will be obliged to take measures to protect the safety and security of this system.
Okay. Changing course. The unrealized profits from this unfortunate loss of opportunity are split equally between each of us.
Yeah, they wanted another round? Okay.
Autopilot engaged.
Now, I'm pretty sure the answer is no, but I just have to try it. I just have to try it, just to see. Yep, just had to check.
Entering system. Getsufune.
We'll deal with that in a bit.
Entering system. The Void. Autopilot disengaged. Autopilot engaged. Entering system. Second contact. Enemy spotted.
And that should complete that quest.
Entering system. Argon Prime. Argon Shipyard. Autopilot disengaged.
I do not live long.
Out of docking range. Docking granted.
There it is. Like, where's the... I ran into enemies so damn fast. There we go. That's where I need to dock. I don't think they know I died now. Probably not. How far can auto dock? It depends on which auto dock you have. I have not given the ship the upgraded auto dock, so it can't auto dock. The fun part is if you do auto docking right, you can sometimes fly right into the hologram, and it, even if you're going at full speed, it will grab you and dock. Alright.
It's good to see you, friend.
I'd like to buy a blueprint. Modular. Storage. I want the solid first.
Good luck out there.
You're making me question my reality, lady. Alright. And we want to go to Black Hole Sun, Information, Configure. We want to go Container, Solid. I have noticed that if you match everything besides height, you can... I have noticed that if you match everything besides height, you can full send it down and it shows you underneath the landing pad. Basically, yeah. Alright. Okay, and then we want to come over to Heretic's End and do a similar solid. And are you making things yet? Oh, technically, yes, I've been making those energy cells. But beyond that, I kind of can't really make good things because I needed to get that storage.
Moreya. Mission achieved. Establishing long-distance uplink to Kuro Mankami. Transferring Expedition AI Core Mark 7. Farewell, Pilot Number 3.
Why is my engine not working? Is it because I tried to do hostile when I was still in the wrong area? I see the info. There's the data link.
Docking permission granted. Thanks for your help.
You should find the teleporter now has a much larger range. I will need some materials to get started.
I've already told them to build that. I just need to find a builder. Oh! Pause. Yep, wrong button. Hire a builder. Right 2. Not enough money. All right. Now let's go get this a proper autopilot for the docking.
Argon Wharf. Docking granted.
That was weird, autopilot.
Successfully docked.
Computers. Docking computer 2. Long range scanning. Confirm. Oh yes. Where were you at on that one? Once you complete your mission, that will give us some money. And if I saw that data scan right, this guy really wants food.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Or is it that he's going to sell food cheaply? He'll sell the food cheaply. Well, when you're ready, we can move over to Icarus.
Can I help? Sir.
Because I've just been waiting for you to be joining the Icarus.
Entering system. Heretics End.
Have you gone on a diet? You look like you've lost a lot of weight.
Hello there.
Poke. So you ready for some Icarus creative? Because, alright, I think this is a good saving point. Thank you everybody who's stayed with me. I'm going to be ending the stream, but then restarting a separate stream of Icarus. Yeah, about 90 minutes. If you did like what you see, please give me a follow. It helps me know that I'm doing something right. All right.